Hi, Keto Rockstars. Rockin Coach Amy here, and I'm coming to you to talk about maybe a little bit more sensitive subject. I want to keep it upbeat, but there's something that's been troubling me the last couple weeks about what's been going on in the carnivore space, in the YouTube creator space, and I know I'm not the only one that's been feeling it lately, but last night it really presented itself in my life, and I realized that by doing or not doing this thing, this specific thing is actually hindering my progress in my own journey. There's been some turmoil in the carnivore community. I'm not going to mention any names. I think a lot of us know what's been going on with who. And I just want to start by saying, in my personal life, I got involved, I got sucked into the drama. And again, I'm not going to mention who, but this person called me out for making suggestions, told me that, they basically called me an idiot on their live stream, and then they went and did the suggestions that I made anyway. Now, I don't care. People can do whatever they want. They can listen to whoever they want. But what I have found with my personal journey is, and also we're learning this in the PhD coaching class, and I want to just impart this on all of you because I think this would help my viewers as well, especially some of those who are struggling with, what's going on. One of the things that really can affect your success on a keto, carnivore, low carb lifestyle is stress. And I'm a firm believer is you are who you associate with or you pay attention to. And I know we all want to support each other, even those of us who are struggling, but we also have to look inside, and we can't help others until we help ourselves. I want to kind of focus on myself as an example for a minute. I am a wife. I'm a grandmother. I am a caretaker of a 94-year-old with dementia. I work a full-time job. I sing in 2 choirs. I'm a content creator. And so whatever time is left that I spend for entertainment purposes is very valuable. So I need to pick and choose and be very choosy of who I tune into during those days those times that are supposed to provide me joy outside of all of these other things that occupy my time. What I'm trying to say is I have been tuning into channels that are maybe on the more negative side, that are what you would call like a train wreck and you can't look away kind of scenario, and that I've been being sucked into that. And last night I was continued to be sucked into a train wreck that you couldn't look away kind of scenario, and I found myself getting so, and I don't want to say stressed, anxious, I don't know what the word is for it, but I ended up having such terrible cravings because I was just not relaxed, I would say, listening to the drama, that I went to the refrigerator at like 9 o'clock at night and I ate a bunch of bacon. I ate a bunch of hard-boiled eggs, which honestly, it could have been worse. It could have been sad food or, unhealthy processed food. So at least I kept it to carnivore type foods, but I really don't want to be snacking or using food to soothe, even carnivore foods. I want to stay on plan, if I can say that, like stay on plan. That makes sense. Today, I watched one of what I consider to be friends in this carnivore community do a live stream about their experience with this content creator. And this person was really upset because of what's been going on and how they felt they've been treated. And I'm just like, you know what? Yeah. I wanted to come on here and I wanted to address the issue, and I wanted to just say, look, you need to surround yourself with positive influences, people that are going to encourage you, not discourage you. This is a community. We all need each other to lift each other up, support each other, bring each other joy when we're feeling down, because we all, even myself, I tend to be a very positive person, but even, myself, I tend to struggle at times. I'm still recovering from a surgery a week ago. It probably wasn't good for me to get sucked into the drama that's, been happening the last couple of weeks. I also watched another content creator yesterday who was calling out a very famous doctor for throwing this person under the bus for adding some carbs into their diet. So there's just a lot of negative energy going on here. And it's just not healthy for those of us we know what to do. I don't need to be told what to do. We know, we can research, we can search the internet. If we have a question, most of us are astute enough to go into YouTube. We're already in YouTube, to go into YouTube and search the topic that we want to know the answer. And we have our favorite doctors, we have our favorite content creators, and influencers, and people that we put up there as being knowledgeable in the areas that we have questions on. That's what we should be doing to get answers to our questions. Don't ever let anybody tell you what to do. Now, if you solicit advice, that's one thing, but don't ever let anybody tell you what to do, including myself. We're all grown-ups and adults here, and many of us, did we need to be told what to do maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago when we started this? But honestly, within a few months in, most of us, get the point of this lifestyle and how to do it. This is more about community and lifting each other up and being a positive influence, because we need that. We need positivity in our lives to be successful on this lifestyle. One of the things I need to work on personally is reducing stress out of my life. So the few hours or few moments I have a day to enjoy entertainment on YouTube, I do not want to spend that going to negative places. It's not good for me. I found out last night that it tanks my progress. And I have a feeling that other people are feeling that as well. Studying to become a coach, and one of the things that we're learning is that we need to remove negative energy. We need to get rest. We need to get sunlight. There's more things than just the diet that plays into being healthy and happy. And I truly believe that removing negative influences and negative energy out of the mind will go a lot further than just diet alone. Yes, we do need the diet. That's very important. But if you have stress or anxiety or sadness in your life, the diet probably isn't going to do everything that we want it to do. Thoughts about what I'm saying in the comments. I want to know what you guys feel about this. And also, if you don't see me in certain spaces in the carnivore world, it's because I'm not tuning into that content anymore, because it's not a good fit for what I'm trying to do with my attitude and my positivity and moving forward. And I'm not knocking anybody down. Some people are struggling and some people need help, and I'm not blaming any content creators. It's just not good energy for me to continue on my path and be successful. Struggling, and you just want to reach out and have someone to talk to or someone to lift you up. I want to let you know I'm here for the community and my friends and just anyone who needs to listen. My email address is on the main page of my channel. Feel free to reach out. And I go live every Sunday night at 7 p.m. If you just need a positive place to hang out and be able to voice your opinion, the only thing that I ask is that you're respectful to each other and that you're nice to each other. Other than that, you're free to express whatever opinions that you have. Everybody's welcome here in this space. I just want to let you all know that, and to know that I've been thinking about what's been going on. And honestly, there was some drama several months ago when I entered into the carnivore community. And it really put me off a little bit what was going on. And that I don't like the drama. I don't think it's good for us. I don't think it's good for success. It's probably good for YouTube channels, right? It's probably good for clicks and views and all that, but that is a put off to me, honestly. You know, I've been working at my YouTube channel for a long time now, and I honestly don't care if I ever get monetized. It's not about that to me. It's about helping people. It's about lifting people up. It's about making people feel better and help their health and further their health journeys and, you know, make their mindset positive. That's what it's about to me. So if I never get another click or another view, which I hope I do because I think this is good to talk about, if I never receive $1, I don't care about that. You know, I don't need it. It would be nice. I'm not going to lie. It would be nice to have money, at least to cover the costs of what this costs, because it's not free. It's not free to do a YouTube channel. But I just want to be here for all of you. So reach out, shoot me an email. If you're feeling down or need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. And I hope to see you on my channel, in my live streams, and in other channels as well. I would love to talk to you and hear from you. Anyway, this is Rockin' Coach Amy from Keto Rockstars. And have a blessed day, everybody. See you soon.